And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Justin Steele.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Right side. Horner. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. Here's Mark Canha. And a 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Willie Adames stands in. The 1-1 is fouled off. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. Canha leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. Breaking ball inside. Full count 3-2. Andrew Monasterio in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Payoff pitch. That one ripped left field. Happ ranging back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. One hit, one left. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Corbin Burnes. What should we keep an eye on here?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. Out to short. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Nico Horner. And a pitch. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's 3-2. Ian Happ on deck for the Cubs. Kicks and fires. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Ian Happ up to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Nico Hoerner.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
This one in the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and Swanson is set down. That ends the inning. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the rookie third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. One out in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter now, Joey Wiemer. And now the lefty. Gomes makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher,
Vic Caratini at the plate. Second inning here, no score. Up the middle, Swanson. Fires over to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Brewers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. Foul ball there. And another ball.
3 balls. Strike.
In the air, right field. And it's caught. And there's one away.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Nick.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty delivers. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2-2 on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Christopher Morel, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Out to short. Adames slings it across, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Horner over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. Top of the third, no score. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. William Contreras waiting for a turn at the plate. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 18th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next is the designated hitter, William Contreras. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Back to work, 3-2 now. In the air, out towards right center. Number 40 trots over to his left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Milwaukee strikes first on this solo jack. And the home team down a run. Here's Yan Gomes.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes waits. Out towards left center. Weimer should have this one. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 40.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. So up now for Chicago, number 40. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. An absolutely majestic shot. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-1. This to third. Monasterio. Over to first. Play is made, 2 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 2 down, nobody on. Cody Bellinger waiting to hit for the Cubs. Two outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls.
Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Happ off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Weimer makes the catch. That is the inning. Cubs get one on the solo shot. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Mark Canha. And the pitch. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 2. And that one is inside. Willie Adames in the on-deck circle. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. On the ground to short. Swanson whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Got one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Andrew.
Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 1-1 is upstairs, and a count 2-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The next offering misses. Now 3-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Dansby Swanson. Next pitch is outside. Misses outside. 3 balls and a strike.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-1 is on the way. Swing and a drive. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Well, in a 3-1 count, a hitter's looking to do damage. Not just a single, not just a double, not even a triple. You're trying to go deep. And right there, an outstanding approach. Attack that baseball and hit it out of here.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Flied to right his first time. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And fouled off. Payoff pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Now the third baseman, Nick Madrigal, struck out looking at his first at bat. On the ground, right side, and it stays fair.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And now it's going to be Christopher Morel. Swung on, belted. That one carrying into the bleachers and gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add on. It's 4-1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's Yan Gomes. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. And that misses off the outside edge.
3-1.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Just off the outside part of the plate. .3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ, 1 for 2. And a pitch. And there's a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Left-hand hitter waits. They say it went.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. Monasterio whips it across, and Bellinger is out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Center fielder, number 28, Joey Wiemer.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. His 14th of the year, and they inch closer. It's 5-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Justin Steele out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 73, Adbert.
Victor Caratini getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball and a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
The batter number 2.
This is Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
And right back to the mound. On to first, and they're down to their last out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So they're down to their final out. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.